Okie dokie. Eat a wonderful meal of cheese and pepperoni because if we do an extra full meal, we need a little bit of something. Well, trying to figure out how to get this oh, you start to get so expensive. Maybe someone mispriced. All right. Put it on KTK. Where do these drop? The Watcher. Wait, is the Watcher from the League mech? Are these new? Oh, it's the Watcher. The Watcher. Huh. I feel like this has to be Voidlands, right? Like on T8 something. Oh yeah, there they are. Are we really gonna have to become Voidlands farmers now? What is it? Every level gives increased chance to drop exclusive legendary gear. It is the worst zone by far. I hate it, but time to suffer. Alright, I gotta bank all this budget gear. Hold on. Probably sell this ring. Oh god, all this stuff is so annoying. Too much stuff in my inventory. Oh yeah, I wanted to test
Please select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
How long does it take me to actually hit the cap? Still ain't there. Worst zone. But I'm gonna go farm it anyways. So the guy who I know has had the most success out of the Irish group of people, he has just been doing Pure Wonder, nothing else, and he's gotten like 3 or 4 of them now. I don't know. Just gotta get lucky and be good, I guess. You guys can listen to, you guys get to listen to Takina tell us about how OP his build is on Discord. Oh, that's so loud. I'll mute my Discord beeps at least, because I normally don't mute them. Disable sounds. There we go. Wait. Well, no, I like to keep mine on. I just mute my. I normally just mute Discord through sound settings here. Like, so if I send my Discord, like my Chrome. Oh, Chrome isn't playing any music sound right now, but if I put Discord through cable input, it won't go to stream. It'll just go to my ears and not stream. So I can, like, if my wife messages me, it'll still beep and I'll still hear it. Because otherwise, like, if I don't leave Discord sounds on, like, I will just ignore her on accident. Because I'm, like, so used to expecting the Discord sound, you know? Like, I don't really look at Discord unless it's making a sound. And that will obviously get me in trouble. Oh, yeah. No, like, so, because I don't see my task, like, I don't see the taskbar, so I'm not paying attention to that either. No. You know, I'm using my beautiful widescreen to take advantage of PoE, even though I don't really play that much PoE anymore lately, to be honest. I want to say both the last 2 leagues I haven't played, I didn't end up playing that much PoE. Yeah. It was the Wisps affliction, yeah. Why am I still dying? What is happening? Why am I not healing? I'm so confused. What the fuck happened there? I don't know what happened there. I don't remember doing this last thing. I mean, I obviously must have, but I just don't remember doing it. Like, I don't remember doing the pirate. I mean, I'm sure I did the pirate. I just don't. Obviously didn't get anything worthwhile because I don't remember it at all. Farm legendary memories, yeah. So I don't select drop rarity, I just select the percent chance thing always. And same with the person who's gotten the most that I know of on the Discord. But he is just like spamming the compasses on every single map as well, so I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I just need to remember to actually go buy my compasses, and then I will be doing that as well. Oh, you're doing deep space stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah. All you needed was the new OP leak. Hero, as usual. I mean, Rosa could do it last league too, with the stupid OP build that could literally stand in anything. That was super. The, like, self-hit bug one. The self-hit to bug. They said it was a bug, that there was something that was bugged about it. Like it was proccing more often than it was supposed to or something. My cards still aren't even maxed out. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go buy compasses. I'm gonna grab my coffee real fast and then grab my compasses and then it's pain farm black sale until I get rich.
As long as Ericka run, nobody can catch me when I start running. Except when some idiots are dragging me back. No one can catch up unless an idiot is dragging her feet.
I started hiding skill effects and now I don't. Like I made it too light. And now I can't see my. Oh, I forgot I muted Discord sounds. Can't hear you. Streamer mode. What's that? Black Cell cards. I almost forgot already again.
The name's Edwin. I wonder who happens to pass through here.
Thing? Yeah, somewhere. Any good farming strats? Farm Black Sail. And Nightmare. Probably. Yep. Very cheap. It's free. Yeah, I just bought 50 of them. Yeah. Yeah, so I was gonna buy malevolence gloves, but they're like good rolls on them are just like, yeah, the good rolls. Three. How's it going, Virgo? Hold on, I have to mute these guys. This stream they're gonna, or this channel they're gonna like be spamming me now. My friends are trying to talk to me about Arkham horror card game stuff. Oops. The lottery is alive and well. It's a wonderful map here. It as good as these gloves are, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to stomach farming Voidlands. You still don't hear my Discord, hold on. Yeah. I started doing Thunder last league because of yeah, because of the cards last league. Why is this not oh, that's why. Default. Okay. Now they should be able to hear you. You say something? Nope. Nope, still not. I don't know what the heck's going on at Discord, dude. Voice and video. I thought they could hear you yesterday, but they can't today. So,
It could because the guy he was like helping me for the pedigree prize and stuff.
now they can hear you for sure. I probably have to lower Discord sounds.
Up and available.
There we go. I fixed it. It's almost like I diagnose computer problems for a living.
And that's
Hey,
me.
oh.
Oh, it's my time to kill a pirate.
Good luck.
I got my first invitation yesterday. No, not yesterday. Today I got my first invitation for.
I've gotten some
pirate
from
world.
the things, from the div cards. That's it. I don't think I've gotten them from anything else. I had a bunch of Lost Secrets cards. I guess I must have gotten them from T8 and I just didn't realize it. I mean, I just actually got a bunch of them right now that I think about it.
Yeah, you
Or now
actually
that I
get
look.
like Lost Secrets on like pretty frequently.
I definitely just got more
I
than
had a full stack of 10.
10 of
I
them.
had maybe 15 stack of it. I mean 15 stacks.
Yep, I had something like that.
People on Discord called my deck Just Get Lucky. I don't know how they are making like money on a regular basis. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing proc. It was we go again.
Yep. Wow, I got a 10%
684.
nightmare. Oh, unlucky.
Gear drop by monsters has 100% chance to reach level 100. Why couldn't I find this card? That's the card I want in my deck. The fuck?
Where does the card come from?
It's generous. It's just on the gear thing. Okay, I'm gonna put that then. Most likely with the 200 plasticity. I feel like with like, you know, all the double T1 drop and stuff, like if you drop those but they are like 100, they just shoot up in value. Because people are starting to crash.
Yeah.
What
Gear
will get
bubbles.
removed? This thing. I'm still not done with cards, even though the change that they made today would have made it so that I would have been done with cards like 6 years ago. But
What did they do to change it? They're every 1 or something, or every 2 now?
Yeah, every map, every T8 map that you do, you get a choice.
What
Instead of
frostbite
every
from
2.
on this character? Yeah, I wouldn't use the frostbite thing on this. Wait, which build are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure he's
Turtle?
playing Iris from what I recall.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want the lowered. You want your guys. You want them to be freezing. That's bad candle. Don't take it.
Oh yeah,
Don't
lose
do
if
it.
you lose. Yeah, if you lose anything that's like frostbite related. The most likely way it's cheaper, I guess. Like if it's like 200 if you less, that's why. Yeah, since I've recrafted stuff, my like hits have been going from like yesterday I would hit for like 2Q and now it's more like 7 point something or like 8. This kinda curse effect is above broken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Curse effect.
The thing is like I think I could get a slate that's not a triple slate, but like at this point I feel like I might as well get a triple slate instead of a double one.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna spend 3k for a double, you might as well spend 5 for a triple. There was some
Really?
notes, dude, that I had to check more than half the notes you sent me. I was like, what do they do? How do they even exist? You sent me dirt, and I was like, what does he mean? Am I dirt cheap? Like, what's the what is he
It's
trying
a
to
real
say?
mod, dude. It's
And then
like
you
half of
said
it's
like
like half a mod, but it's a mod. It works,
you
dude.
said things, and I was like, is he babbling? Like, what's happening? Like, ain't no way those things exist.
Dirt is real, dude.
It is
It
surprisingly.
is real. Mm. I think I'm still. I'm gonna go see if I can find one. Um,
Which one did you say you think is like the
wait,
most
aren't these like a
damage?
fat deal?
27 for 1,000? Looks
I mean, I
seems
can't
like it
afford them, but yeah,
seems like a deal of Rooney.
this one's probably the best deal out there. The double corrupted 2917 for
I mean
1300.
27. No, that's like the price. 1,050, 1,080, 1.2k. I think it's
For
above
300 for
30. It starts to.
30s.
No, for 27. I
Um,
was checking. 30 is instantly 2k.
Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong mod. Minimum 29. Yeah, it's underpriced a bit, but not that much. Just wait.
Corrupted mine and I
Alright.
got cast speed.
You have to do that on
Buy or sell. Give yourself
Twitch,
to the cat.
Alex. It don't work here. Oh yeah, so I was looking at slates. I wanted to look up a slate for conductive because these were cheaper earlier than what's it called by quite a bit. Conductive versus transition. Because I wanted to I want to test this, but I don't want to spend a bunch of money to do it. Oh, these went up in price now too. Annoying.
The real question is, do I spend 3.2k on a pair of gloves that is 849?
49.
No, like 40 on like the additional curse and -9 on the.
Oh, I don't know. If you want to, if you feel inspired.
And that's the best mod, right? After that, it's corruption to get to more than 40.
Correct.
How much is it for like 48?
There's
12k.
transition.
Lol.
Because I'm fairly positive that transition should be better for this build than insight. Because of the way that it works with like stacking shock stuff for the thing. Oh yeah, I had a slate. Just realized I've been using the wrong slate. Wow, these all missed. Oh, they're getting better. That got better. Right. A usable thing. Install. This has got to go. I had the wrong shock one. I like
Okay,
got this one and I forgot that it's the wrong one.
fuck it, chief. I bought the gloves.
The mere old ones.
I refuse.
It's fine.
How
I'm
much
not
more
even gonna be here.
curse effect would I get by changing gloves? Oh, what the huh?
Did your curse effect go up by like 400?
I mean, I wish. From getting from 32, like from a pair of 32. I'm gonna check my DPS thing. Where I am more. It goes from 1040 to 1109. So like
That's
8% gave me 69% curse effect.
nice. Oh yeah, I'm aware about that WCK. I'm yeah, I know about how that works now. I've been told.
Am I at 1k without? Yeah,
I
1030.
finally bought jump and curse effect candles, which means maybe it'll be time to drop
Nice.
light hunter belt here soon.
The light hunter belt for me is going to the auction house ASAP Rocky. I don't like this thing. I
Oh
bought
yeah, I'm
it and
supposed
now
to
I'm
buy myself a new
regretting.
helmet too.
Buy or sell. Give yourself to
A
the
new
cat.
helmet?
Yeah, because my helmet sucks.
Oh, you don't have aura effect and curse effect, right?
I don't care about the aura effect, but I do want
Ah,
I want curse effect and triple res is all I care about.
Help yourself to the
you
cat.
can't.
Yeah.
You can only get double.
I mean double
Oh, yeah.
res. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I want double res because right now my current ones are dead.
Oh.
Curse effect. How much is T1 curse effect ones? How's about we look for some. Well, I need plasticity at least 100.
Oh, that base. Am I willing to sacrifice a focus blessing?
Yep.
Good question.
I guess if I'm gonna, so here's the secret. We look at
If you don't buy this one, I'm buying it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
You don't want that one anyways. It's not eye level 100. It's not good for you. I was specifically looking at ones that were not eye level 100.
Uh
Yeah,
yeah,
go buy
that's
eye
the
level
thing.
100.
It's like
For
isn't
you,
like
you're making GG gear. I'm not.
yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't want to buy this one that's 187. I want to buy one that's going to cost me that's I'm going to buy it with a T2 curse on it and it's going to cost me
Yeah, upgrade
28
it
FE.
with the yellow thingy, green
Yeah.
thingy.
Yeah. I'm going to use my massive brain to save myself some money. Massive
You're just
brain.
El Cheapo. That has nothing to do with the massiveness of your brain.
No.
I mean, I'm also kind of min-maxing her when you're just like trying to make her better. Otherwise, you would have
Oh,
changed
there's
your
no
amulet
plasticity
a
cost.
while ago.
Yep. I don't care about doing that. I don't care about max mana. No.
But I'm hoping those things sell so I can buy a helmet and craft. Uh,
I just needed to hit the usable mods, dude. Like all good mods. And then I'll push their tiers up. Come on, game.
oh, I know what I want to do, but it's gonna be pain champ. It's not gonna be doable this stream. Never mind. I wanted to kind
What are
of
you
make
trying
a
to do?
redo of my old. Uh, like I would have liked to have curse effect, aura effect +2, and like
Yeah.
a res. But I'm pretty sure like nobody's selling even the base.
Wait, what are you saying now?
Like
Rosades,
having
for instance. Okay,
+2
so wait,
support.
so you're saying it doesn't work the way that the other person was saying, WCK? Where did you get your info from? You want third suffix on what, Friggle? Probably aura effect if you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about though. Item. Boots, you want deflection. And movement speed. Well, boots. You don't have a prefix? You probably just want res and movement speed. I am farming black sail instead.
Orangey.
Res cat. Aura effect then, for sure. Just like nothing else you want. Okay. Can I not brick these?
But the thing is, like, when you said, like, you don't care about aura effect because you want res, but, like, aura effect is resistance.
Well, it's
Like,
some guy asking me about it. He's like, I think
oh,
he's crafting boots for his IRS or something.
I thought you were saying that.
Zoom.
I mean, no, you said for your helm that you wanted double res, but, like, if you get 20% aura effect, you get res from precise, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but it's
And
like
you also
2% more
emperor
res.
helm.
It's 2%
Yeah,
res. I
good
need more than
enough.
that. I guess if I'm not using Light Hunter, I don't need that much res.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to craft a new helmet at all if I'm using Light Hunter, or if I'm not using Light Hunter.
I mean, you can craft a more offensive helmet if you're not using Light Hunter, because you can use like a CDR or double res belt. Is what I'm using.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with the black sail thing is that some people have been farming black sail for like their whole life, and like I'm getting the armament wonder thing. Like, I mean, from
So I'm being told
different
that it's just Wonder.
sources.
Like, you don't. I'm being told it's just Wonder and you don't do anything else.
Like
Like you
how?
just do the Wonder thing and you don't worry about anything else. Hmm.
That's not gonna. Uh,
I know what you mean for like about how it works. I'm using cards for everything. I mean, I've always done Wonder spamming myself, like forever. That's all I've done every league, and it never really felt bad. Even this league, I was getting a ton of them. It's just like the yeah. So I don't know. I'm just upgrading this helmet. It's fine. We changed nothing.
Oh, yeah. Here for some
Enchant
beer?
this to back erosion res. And yeah, I think I'll probably just get rid of light. What are the mods on? Let me see. What are the mods on your belt? I
uh,
yoink your mod, but your belt mods.
oh yeah, I've equipped it for long enough, I think.
Oh yeah, CDR, defense, max energy shield, and you're missing ES from defense from chest instead of armored.
Yeah, instead of the tragedy role,
Way to
but I mean
suck,
it's
dude.
like old
Buy or sell.
Yeah.
Help
item.
yourself to the catalog.
Belt. I don't care about the base, to be honest. I want energy shield and CDR. Well, I'm gonna look. Let's see. Cooldown. T1 ES. It doesn't need to be. Minimum T2 on both of these is fine. If it's not a level 100 base, it's very cheap to get these up to T1s. Very cheap. Defense. Hmm. See, like this belt is fantastic and nobody knows it. Damn, this belt's actually pretty good. Too bad it's got 4 strength on it only, but this belt's a secret. Yeah. I believe you. Oh, I need 83. Whatever. This mod requires 83 to go up. God damn it. Prefix. Well, defense can't be that expensive to do. Or do I craft pen on here? No. Probably going to be lightning resist. Let's see. What resists do I need? Erosion and lightning. Well, erosion and everything. The full. Sweet.
Aren't your rain mostly like not? You don't? Do you have the mod? No, you don't. I mean, you have one.
What?
10%
Wonder if my thing's
arrow and 10% res.
No.
You have it
I have
on
like
one
one
of
of
the
them. I have it on one
Yeah.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've taken that note to 3, like the 6% res. I don't think I need it anymore, but
Yeah. I
whatever.
mean, I had things nice because I had res on my candles. Because I had CDR res
Oh
candles.
yeah,
But now I lost my 15% all
remember.
res, so now it's like okay, it's gonna be erosion and lightning, and I guess I don't need to craft the lightning res. Guess I kinda do. No, I don't. Is this 100% success chance? Okay, good. That's all I care about. T2, please. Or T1. I don't even. These have to be able to roll T1, right? They can't roll. Oh god, they can't even roll T2. I bought myself
That's why
bricked.
you pay
Bricked.
attention to item level.
So I need to make sure I'm buying stuff that's item level 83.
It's basically PoE.
Uh, okay, let's stop wasting money on this
It's
belt here, real
literally
fast. It is
PoE.
PoE. Self scammed, man. I thought I was a genius.
item.
I'm no longer a genius. Let's go ahead and do minimum item level 83 before I fuck this up again. Yeah, you don't want item level 100 for some stuff because the way that it punishes whatever bullshit it has. I don't feel like crafting a belt right now. I'm just gonna throw my light hunter belt back on and just deal with slightly less res right now and not care. I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. I mean, it's hurting my damage, I guess, but right about what now? Yeah. If you buy an item level 99, then it doesn't cost the FE. Or under item level 100. So like 83 to 99 is the sweet spot. Like,
You
which is weird. 80% chance for a drop to gear to have. Are you running this stupid card? I'm not picking up items, so I'm not, but maybe I'm supposed to. 13 additional desire incarnations? I mean, that has to be good, right?
Oh yeah, no, this one is absolutely pug. That's like 1,000 plus, like thing at the end and the loot too.
It's what I remembered. Check. Real nice. New round of dream, please. Yes, please. Dude, the maps in Voidlands are like awful for trying to like full clear. I remember giving the zone a rating of like 0 out of 10 when I was rating my maps. A long time ago. When I ran through every map like a bunch of times just to like get mob counts on everything and like how much you cleared on like a full like linear path, and it's just like this Voidlands maps are the worst ever. I mean, at least they added these portal things, but still not really enough. Yeah. Blinking into walls. Yep. Yep, indeed. Okay, so I'm taking my armament card back out then. I'm gonna go back to just doing my wonder spam that I've been doing. Going back to the tried and true. Wondrous wonder. Someone made me second guess my thing. No. Oh, the mist. I forgot about Sweet Dream Mist. Reminds me, I don't know if my... Lightning Shadow. I wanted to look for... subtle shock damage. Am I doing permanent dream? No, I'm not doing permanent dream.
If I can remove armament, at least I can put back the when you have lightning, you have additional drop quants. Which great. The downside is supposed to be you don't get additional movement speed, but play Eric.
Yeah, that doesn't even matter.
It's like, oh no, I'm blinking anyway.
Yep. I'm surprised how many people like are playing this without using blink. That seems wild to me.
Yeah, no, I'm blinking. Speed Phantom can
Blink gamer, dude.
Speed Phantom these again. Not going for And if
Yeah.
I wanted to do the speed phantom or to just cheese.
Yeah. Well, it's like you're playing. This is Volatile Dead Poets Pen, dude. That's what I'm playing right now.
It's funny because I couldn't stomach playing Volatile Dead Poet Pen, even the Lightning War Arc one. Neither of the two were like
Gotta get
like
used to
playing.
the body swap gamer, dude. Body swap for
I would
life.
have to find which league people were body swapping in to remember what I was playing.
Huh? Talking about running rhythm on Frostera. Activation medium rhythms. Aren't those expensive? Oh, my deck. That's what I wanted to change.
Yui, Poets, Pen, Body Swap.
Aryan Golems. Don't know. I think I still haven't hit
Dude,
level 95 yet.
it was 6 years ago.
Hmm. I don't
Well,
have the item level 100 card still. Whatever.
6 years ago. What?
Hmm?
That's when people were playing Poets, Pen, Body
Oh,
Swap.
yeah. It's the best, dude.
EOE 3.1. I was. Oh, I know what I was. I was playing a little something called Arc Trap because I
Oh.
was not taking damage from the Shinmeron.
I can show you a run here, WCK. Let me finish at least a cycle of this, or let me get up to like 8-2. And Takina here will help the small brains of us
Oh.
run Westville. If you watch the stream from yesterday, I mean, you can see some teachings that were there, and some of the still failings on my part, anyways. But yeah,
The lost sanity over time, but not in game.
yeah. Sometimes so that was like one of the tests they had me do, and they were like determining if I had ADHD. Is they had this like impulsivity test thing where they just have you sit on a computer and they're like, okay, like click the mouse when it turns green, like don't click it when it's not green, and it just and I just failed. Like my brain's just like it's thinking it's seeing patterns when it's not there. It just keeps clicking all the time on red. Like, all right,
Oh, you were trying to like pre-shot the
yeah.
green
So
coming? Yeah.
yes, so it's like, which I guess is just like one of the things that they test for with ADHD is lack of impulse control, kind of, I guess, or
I'm
bad
fucked.
impulse control.
Whenever the quality of a bubble is changed, additionally rate the quality of a bubble. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll turn this on here in a second. I'll go do a Mistville. I think I have enough to run one now.
It's kind of weird because like I know I have ADHD and stuff, and they just decided to like kind of brush the ADHD. They were like, no, you have things that are worse than ADHD, so
Hmm.
it's just like it's a side quest. It's irrelevant.
They're always like, Hey, look, I got a triple. So this makes it back to what the guy was saying is most likely, right? I had 6 rolls of it,
The
and
fact
3 of
that
them
like
rolled
each thing
successfully.
wrong and
Yeah.
I still want to slam my fucking head because it's not clear and it's torchlight, so having clearancy on anything or clearance or whatever. Just
For the last 4 leagues, like ever since the league after Black Sail, this is how I've done it every time. So I'm just gonna keep doing it like this.
I haven't I just didn't do the right same. There was just God of Machine. Taking my God
I
of
dude,
Might and
I
then God
I
of
can't,
Machine.
man. I can't do God of Machines. I hate it.
I mean, me neither. I hate it and it's boring, but it makes giga money. And usually I go for money over fun.
24. I don't. I don't do that. I have
And
limitations. Like I can't. Like even with like even the same thing here. Like with no, I the way that you understand it is the way that I understood it for forever until I got the 100% thing, and then I started to get doubts, and then I was thinking like, okay, like it could just be like multiplicative where it just rolls each one once, but it's like even the way that um even the way that like CDR is working on whatever right now seems like buggy on Iris. Like the way that I'm hitting the breakpoints is like seems crazy. Um okay, this thing died. Figured I'd give it a chance. What is this? Double damage pen? I want a double damage pen staff. No one's gonna buy that shit. Let's be real. Fire skill level. Send this to taxes. Focus busing stacking is somehow not dead. No. So with that, that was because of your growth on your guys. That means you were at exactly the break point. I can tell you exactly what that bug was. That was you were at exactly the break point where you needed nourishment to be up, and you also um, needed this um, to where you have moved recently to give them the proper amount of growth in order to hit that next like 1% of CDR that they get from Talons of Abyss. So you were sometimes like not moving. You were just like right on the cusp of your CDR. So if you hadn't moved enough recently, then you were didn't have enough growth to get to like that next 1% additional CDR or whatever on them, and then they would fall out of it. All right, malevolence gloves. Let's go. Nope. You know the filter like takes a second to like show stuff. Oh, why am I hiding chaotic endings? I didn't mean to hide those.
avoid disappointment.
To avoid disappointment, yeah, I guess. Does this have rings in it? No, this is weapons. Hide. Armor. This one? Oh, that's weapons. Hide. This is weapons. Hide. No, this is the old one that's broken. The hell is this? My one for trinkets get deleted? I don't understand. Or is it just this one actually working again now? Not even selected in there.
Only imagine the amount of like if somebody had your filter or something and they were like, damn, they really have lowered the drop of chaotic ending. You haven't seen any, dude. It's
I don't.
broken.
I don't think I have it hidden. Like I don't know why it's hiding it. I don't even have anything hiding the trinkets here. What? Hey, you're welcome.
What a beautiful day.
Look, and now these are showing again. What the hell broke here? Dude, their filters are just broken, man. Like, I don't get it. I know for a fact these are hidden in this filter. It depends, Jaggy, but pretty much, yeah, that's pretty close to what I'm using. Dude, I forgot when I was messing around with doing the budget version of this build, I forgot to change my I forgot that I was like close to leveling, and I just like let myself die a bunch of times with like 0 FE and gear doing T8 stuff. And I had taken off. I was testing running without the shock thing, and I just like insta killed myself with the meteor thing or whatever. The feline killed me like 4 times in a row. And I was like, oh, like well, I guess there goes 40% EXP, whatever, whatever. It's risky.
A piece of cake.
Yeah, this Ericka build is fun, man.
Not yet.
High budget version of it. I mean, what I'm wearing is pretty high budget, like ultra high budget. Takina's is pretty ultra high budget.
Pretty cheap. And cheaper.
I mean, my current version, I've hit 500 billion on the thing with it, but it's not like it doesn't do it like like instantly or whatever.
Well, yeah, I send like one wave and it's capped.
Yeah, I definitely don't have that. I need to get my curse effect up. I
Yeah,
basically I need to get a
haven't.
better. I need a better pair of malevolence gloves, I think, and then that would be a big difference. And then
You
just also
haven't.
like getting
I
my.
mean,
I have a very good
uh,
defensive set of malevolence gloves. Mine are only 10% right now. Not good.
guess I can send him my build code if he wants to see.
Yeah, just put it there, and he can use that. If you want to see like a. He does trillions of damage already for sure.
Yep.
What mods are on my blink? Psychic Surge and Quick Recovery or something. Quick Mobility, Psychic Surge, Magic Dash. Are you using a Soul Eater candle right now?
No.
Buy
Hmm.
or sell.
I'm also
Help
doing
yourself
8
to the
for deep
catalog.
space, so like I'm not gonna try to, fuck around with
Isn't a Soul Eater candle even better for that?
it.
I think it is. Just a bunch
I
of
mean,
damage.
hmm,
A bunch of
haven't even
damage.
tried, but yeah, most likely.
A bunch of damage.
I'm molding at the fact that I couldn't craft a staff, but also that made it so I could buy gloves. I guess it's a
Yeah.
trade. And I made beta one out of anger and
Buy
better
or sell.
rings.
Help yourself to the catalog.
The Anger Wandcraft
Yeah, my second ring,
begins.
the one that has 2 T0, was literally just a if it doesn't go. Fuck this game. I'm spending like 2000 FE to craft 27 ring. I don't know.
Well, Voidlands beacons are actually up in price because of the gloves.
Can we get lower price on the other ones?
Yep. Everyone's doing the multicurse thing because the multicurse thing is bonkers.
Very balanced and fair.
Almost like when they made the change that shock ignores res, and then they made them also change curses to no longer just be lowered res because they wanted to make sure that it worked on Ericka or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Sage Insight is when you don't have the money to buy the gloves that are going up and up and up and up and
Yeah.
up.
Yep. Just sages, or even honestly marksman's bracers if you don't want to even spend the 8C on sages. Sages like might not always stay cheap. I mean they should, but like just in case like a wave of like 1,000 people buy sages insights and they go up to like 50 FE or something, just use marksman's bracers. I don't think sages are going to be that much of a damage difference, to be honest. Yeah, you can get the curse. It's the curse effect from the gloves that's like what people really want. It's not just about the curse. No, I know sages are cheap right now. They're 8 FE right now. But this wouldn't be the last time. Like when I did a fire build, and when I bought my fire memory, it was like 15 FE, and then next thing I looked, it was 600. So, the math effect happens sometimes, I guess.
It does.
So yeah, sages and shites should stay at like 10 FE, but if they start to get expensive, then just don't buy them. Like, save your money. So now my filter just broke by looking at these, I guess. I'm gonna delete this one. Show gear type. How did this end up with 72 things in it? Because when I did this yesterday, I explicitly put
Less
like
than
maximum
63.
of 63 in every single one of these, and I didn't touch these, and now they're back. And now like a bunch of these items are back here. What is this? These are trinkets and strength helmets are back. And strength gloves. But why? So this one,
Yeah, your filter
these
was
boom
making
gloves
me
are hidden.
crazy. I had to switch back to the old Milkman filter because you show the thing that already get picked up even if they aren't shown, and it's just breaking my brain.
I like to know that they dropped. Well, I used to have that for beads because like well, they have the vacuum is better this league. But last league it would like vacuum up half of your beads sometimes and leave the other half on the ground.
Yeah. I mean, for beads, I get
Um
it, but when I see Netherrealm
KTK,
resonance, I'm like, oh.
the benefit of these gloves is I will show you. The benefit of the benefit of the gloves is the additional curse effect. Like I don't know if you understand like how insane that is or not, but like people are getting up to this much curse effect. Where did that picture go that I sent you earlier? Oh, it's
Oh
too
no,
far
I
up
sent
here.
you. I mean, there is mine.
I
Even though
was
it's
sending you other
lower.
pictures. No. It's like people are getting up to this much curse effect. So this is what is a 13 times multiplier on both of these curses here. So you're getting a 13 times multiplier. Gloves don't have that much damage though. Like
That's mine right
40%,
now.
40% additional curse effect is massive.
I'm small.
Like that's the
I'm getting
equivalent
there.
of what is this? So this 1300 would started at like 650, 750 or something then. So that's the equivalent of 5.5 times whatever 50% damage. Like other gloves aren't giving you over 250% more damage. So Zetch, the way that the class works
Interesting
is
advantage.
you have to be make sure you're like moving and getting these electrify stack things. What do you mean it does that?
Buy or sell.
It's not worded badly at all. It says right here, additional curse effect. It's the fact that it says additional curse effect and not just 10% curse effect. Like these ones are just base curse effect, but this is the multiplier curse effect, and that's why it's crazy.
I just remove my gloves. I'm losing 400% curse effect.
Yeah. So you're losing at least, yeah, he's always losing at least. So you're losing 200% more damage. So your damage would get like cut it by a third.
Yep.
Yeah, additional is just it means more, and torchlight it just is. It's the PoE mod
Yeah,
more.
and minus additional shouldn't exist, but it exists. And it's pissing me off. But it's okay.
Yeah,
Because reduce
it's the same thing for
exists.
the people in English will say that they want to like that they borrowed something to someone instead of loaned something to someone. Like native English speakers mess this one up all the time here, and it's like you don't
Yeah,
borrow
that's
someone
weird.
something, you loan someone something, and that's the translation issue I guess they're making still.
I mean, minus additional just breaks my brain because it's like there is a word that
What
exists.
lightning thing? He is doing the lightning
Actually,
thing.
huh?
What lazy lightning thing?
Fuck. Why am I being called a lazy?
Oh, I guess he's asking if you're using the activation medium.
Does that make me lazy? Is that too
Oh.
KFE?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know why you're not
The,
using
the,
the
the,
memory.
the spell
Is the memory
bursting is
worth?
in. Oh, you mean. Oh, I see.
He's
Okay, not
asking
by
me about the
lazy.
legendary memory. It's called lazy lightning, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't know this. So my filters for legendaries appear to have just broken yet again. And things that were hidden are not hidden, and things that... This is honestly kind of terrifying because... Yeah. Slightly terrifying.
I just haven't looked at what lazy lightning does, I guess.
What would I replace on my deck for those? I don't know. Probably Resolve and one of the cube cards or one of the God of War cards. Like I did throw in like a third like stupid God of War card that's just like Quant or something. Like I'm not even forcing God of War with Compass. Is trade only for the server? No, trade is global. Like the marketplace is global.
Lazy lightning doesn't seem that good except for like mapping.
I don't remember what it does.
trigger chance is halved, and then you can generate three additional fill-in figure that settle shock on enemy on the path independently. So I don't know. It's
Go here, Pluto, and it's my latest video. Oh, sorry, it's 2 videos ago. It's in the spreadsheets thing now. It's in here. It's in here. It's in the Ericka2 Chain Lightning tab. $66. I'm gonna see if I can get this back to 63. Just for the sake of frozen rules, gotta stay blocked. It's way too common. 1, 2, 3. Born in Fire, Sage's Shackle. 1 wand equipped. Oh, I actually have this in the build thing. Hold on. Mid budget. What? This isn't a wand. What are you talking about?
It is a whole stat.
Why did this have Sage's Shackle on them? Hold on. What the? Hold on. I fix this.
Maybe
Settings.
Sage's Shackles. Isn't that like the cheap? No, that's the cheap
Chain
version.
Lightning at mid.
Oh no, it's endgame.
Hold on. Chain Lightning
Wrong
mid.
gloves. No corruption on the belt.
There you go.
Notice.
Editing mode.
What the fuck?
Update profile. There you go. I updated in the spreadsheet now. Is this one better? This one should work. At least they have like the POV thing that like works properly now. Kind of ignore the candles and the memories. I don't know if they're best, so you've been warned, I guess. I'm still confused about the legendary things that are being like hidden. It's kind of scaring me. Item type. The fact that chaotic ending was being hidden, and I don't know why. Like even these right now are in like a different order than they were like yesterday when I was going through this list. Like the list is backwards now, and like it makes me think that like they broke something again. It's just being weird. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what the hell they did to the filters, but it's like it sucks because it's like I obviously don't want to just show everything because like it's annoying, but like yeah, I don't want to show everything because it's annoying, and the fact that it's like hiding stuff that I didn't click on is also slightly terrifying because I definitely
Yeah,
did
you
not
you
have.
could have missed some. Yeah, that
I
doesn't
looked through all
sound
the filters though. I looked through all the filters after it showed that what's it called was
negative.
hidden, and it wasn't clicked at all. So it's like I don't know. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, the grouping thing definitely broke things. Like I know I kept getting overflows like when I put more than 128 items in there, half the time when I'd go and look at it, it would show that the filter was like something different or whatever, right? It would show like -7 or whatever overflow bullshit it was saying. Ridiculous. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, today's stream might end up being shorter. I'm basically only streaming until my wife wakes up. Uh because I'm like leaving out of town tomorrow, so I want to make sure I spend some time with her while I'm still here. But it's fine right now because she's napping. It is fine right now. Okay, I don't know why ice pulses are showing again. But I am going up to Seattle to go play in a disc golf tournament. It'll be 3 days. Just 3 days of hanging out with friends, basically. I honestly don't feel like I noticed a difference in the ES regain between a corrupted thing and not. Between a corrupted light hunter belt and not.
Yeah, because you have to get the region to start for it to do anything. So like, if it doesn't start, it's irrelevant. It was my
Well, I mean, it
problem.
starts at some point in the map, right?
Maybe. Like, that's why I had to put the uh, 4 start when I was trying the other thing, because it just wouldn't
Yeah.
do anything.
I'm gonna buy this, and they're gonna run into the same issues I ran into with this belt. Just gonna quietly say nothing. Mum's the word.
Help yourself to the catalog.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be a good time. Hey, I finally got generous. I think it might come from Voidlands, and maybe that's why you don't have it. You know how like there was some card last time. There was some card last
It's
season that.
maxed.
Oh, okay. There was some card last season that only came from Thunder,
Yeah, yeah.
and because I was like living in Glacier for life, I didn't get it until like a week and a half into the league start or something. Yeah.
You're done, fat guy.
Glacier used to be home, but Thunder is new home now. Ever since they gave Thunder Demiman Village, ended as a better div card. So the div card from Glacier and Thunder drop at like the same rate, but the one from Glacier is worth 11 FE and the one from Thunder is worth 40 FE. So like getting Cocooned Flames is just as the same. Getting these, getting this card, 100-fold Windfall, is the same rarity as getting Cocooned Flame, and Cocooned Flame is worth a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I used to be Glacier for life, but again, they gave Thunder Demiman Village. I can't be that upset. Like the Thunder maps have never been that much worse than the Glacier, anyways. Like
Ericka is awesome.
filter's just showing stuff again that it's not supposed to. Maybe I'd no. I think maybe I didn't hide Grace Boots because I was talking about how some people like to corrupt them. I just haven't. Oh, I forgot to actually go do 8. I forgot to start 8-1 on this Kipo. I actually told myself I was going to do that, and then I just forgot to do it. I was trying to push this up to 8-2, and I just forgot. Because of ADHD. What do you mean? I don't know. And now I have to finish this, and I have to finish this now too. So, but I'm not 500 billion consistent on this yet either. Like I probably won't really farm. I mean, I don't normally farm higher than 8-2 anyways, unless it's deep space stuff. So, but I will go to 8-2 here in a second.
Useless little mouse.
I feel like most things when it's like, oh, do you decide between 8-4 8-2 is more of a defensive issue than a damage issue. You know, the defensive
Yeah.
choice, whether you do or don't.
That's how, like, I was only doing deep 8-2 with Ericka, and like at some point I went to 8-3, I wasn't dying, so I was like, okay, I can live in 8-3. Then I went to 8-4, and I was like, yeah, they like once a map, but like, it's Ericka.
Yep.
And the bus taking like a year and a half to die is also something like, you know, like I'm getting
Yeah.
bored. I'm just like, nope.
Playing explode builds.
Even playing Ericka, like the buses were taking way too long. Like on deep 8-3 or
Arch
deep
nemesis
8-4.
cat enemy that shits up. You're not the only person that hates that thing for sure.
Oh, that's not the one I hate the
There's
most.
a lot
The
of
one I hate
annoying
the
arch
most
nemesis rares.
is the
Hey,
I'm
hey, I got a
invincible,
pirate invitation.
and you get another prototype, and like the worst Yuga memory.
Secret of time. I had 2 rarities that time as well.
I mean, the thing is, going back to full wonder makes my deck way more better for mapping.
Yep, it's nice and lean. Which memory is a bit too rare? Yeah, I mean that's why they added the prototypes. It's just I don't know. Yeah, everyone wants cheap iris. Made me sad. I mean, if the game stays as it is, though, I can never I can never recommend that anyone starts Iris. It's just like way too hard to get her off the ground. Compared to like if you just start Gemma 2, you can get yourself rich and still buy. Like if you play Gemma 2, or I guess even Ericka here, because like if you saw the gear that I had, it's like basically nothing. Um, no, the memory comes from well, her chest. You can get away with not having the chest, so it's just the memory, and the memory comes from Black Sail only now, which is an issue. But um, no, that's the chest. That's Friend Nemesis chest. But you can play that build without Friend Nemesis, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, you can play the build without Friend Nemesis, and it's okay.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Yeah, I just made like 600 raw FE, I think, in this nightmare. I had like mostly like only commodity things that were like
Yeah.
red plus was like
Yeah, when you get a Deep Space Nightmare that
dueling.
just like pops off, dude, you're like, it's a different game.
Yeah,
Different
from the
game.
the stat page thing, like it says that my most money made from like a nightmare last season was like 1,300 FE.
Jeez. Sounds about
I was
right
like,
though, I think.
okay.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
That's when I was like, yeah, nightmare isn't that bad. We make nightmare.
Yeah, Nightmare is great. Oh, I don't want to die. That's close.
I mean, you don't have to only love it last season. You can still love it this season, unless you're not playing. Then, yeah.
Yeah, Nightmare's still great this season as well. It's definitely
And
much
it's
better if
not
you have the
too steep
pets.
to unlock. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if my filter will fix itself if I relog. Probably not. It's like a filter issue. It's whatever they broke. I should probably tell them again in chat.
GG, you broke even more things.
Filters are going crazy again. Chaotic. Good. What is it called again? The ring?
This thing
Oh yeah,
mechanic is very rewarding, but if you
I was
don't
supposed
like
to
the
show you the
mechanic,
leg mech.
just skip. Like
Yeah,
Big
I'll
Booba Lady
show
has
you
a
in a second.
tendency called I will not proc because I'm just made different, I guess.
Confirm chaotic ending was not hidden.
What a beautiful day. Let's hurry up and wipe out bad guys.
Explicitly not going over 63 items. Goddamn filter bugs, man. This is trash. This is trash. Trash. The wrong base, so it's also probably trash. T8 Traveler. I don't think you're gonna have a good time doing T8 Traveler with that, but it is doable. It's gonna be a not so fun fight, I think, with that. But yeah, it's doable. I think I'd want to have at least like 15, probably. Okay, let's see if chaotic ending starts showing up all of a sudden this time. Or not still. Hey, it's showing up again. So is this random belt. Or shield, whatever. What, so is my filter showing more items now on this thing? They were all set to 63 or less. Okay, they're still showing proper now. I'll leave it and pray that it's doing its job. Hopes and prayers.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Useless little mouse.
Isn't there some other belt that gives reduced damage taken? Some other legendary belt?
A legendary one?
Yeah.
Can't you just have, like, I mean, if you need them to, if you need it to be legendary, I guess, but like, otherwise you just get the less damage taken on low mana or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Low life, low mana. One
All
of
these
the
icicle
two.
skulls are showing up again. Show something in the league mechanic. Oh yeah, let me finish this last map here in this Voidlands here, and then let me remember to change it to 8-1 before I forget. And then we will do the league mechanic. Yeah, at least the zone this time that I'm getting this, it's not the hesitate on, but it's at least baby hesitate. Oh, I can take a look at my FE before we start. 216, because I'm a poor boy. Ow.
Ericka has 9 lives.
Excuse me, game. I would like some loot, please. I was promised loot.
A piece of cake.
I was promised some of that loot. And this is definitely not hesitate, that's for sure. I'm glad I'm not the only one who's had weird filter issues. Victor's saying he said the same thing.
I mean, since I'm not making my own filter, I don't really know.
Yep.
Maybe I've missed any.
Crosshair, do you need an ability to use? Yeah, you just need to change your blink to speed phantom and that will work. Yeah, if you change your blink to speed phantom, that's enough. Obviously for higher consistency, getting your thing up to use whatever is better. Thank you. Okay, show 8-1. Now show league mechanic. Now show the lack of res hurts. Forever. They're still only worth everything if they're like triple stacking, right? Everything.
Triple stacking.
The rings things. Chaotic ending. It like needs to have 3 of the same mod, or otherwise it's not worth anything. Oh, okay. Hold on. Mistville. Mist. Okay. Well, I'm up to 300 costs now, finally. What's the grind? How's it going, Adam? Things are doing okay. They're doing alright. What did I start with, anyways? I can enhance extra items. Oops. I gotta remember I'm not supposed to be clicking on these things until until I get my items.
Not yet. A piece of cake.
So the thing with City, like, have you played like Slay the Spire, or did you do Sanctum or anything like that? I would say it's closer to like Slay the Spire, where it's like you're trying to build combos basically. So like you're trying to get a bunch of things that all kind of work together, and you'll have certain of these old stuff, this old stuff, which will give you a benefit. So like this one right here, for example. Oh, Takina, did you tested Sanatorium Contract? Was it good enough to like stabilize and get a pretty consistent
No.
end game? Okay. So take Fluffy Old Blanket over Sanatorium.
Mm,
This is Sanctum mixed with like Slay the Spire, if anything. It has like the events from Slay the Spire and stuff in it.
why are people saying like Lake of Calandra, which was Diva made 6,000?
I don't know.
No reward. Changing Beyond to Scourge. The only redeeming thing was those like XP tiles that would give you like 6 levels for no reason.
Yeah.
But I stopped playing after like 5 days because I just wanted the lore because I like the lore of PoE.
Almost fell asleep.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Interesting adventures come my way.
Calandra ended up being a fucking pigeon, so whatever.
So I need to. So this one right here, I need to get this, and then I need to upgrade this, and I need to get the rest of the bears. I guess needs more bears.
Meow! Almost fell asleep. When will some interesting adventures come my way?
Expensive ass soup, dude.
Meow! Almost fell asleep. When will some interesting adventures come my way?
Current PvE League? Yeah, I quit this PvE League after like 2 days as well.
Not yet.
I just was not feeling it. Did not really care.
Bad guy.
Part of it is the fact that like I was busy like the first weekend, and by the time I came back, I just was like over it. I don't need an alchemist thing now. There we
What
go.
a beautiful day. Let's hurry up and wipe out bad guys.
So now I'm getting increased max sanity every time I remove one of these bad spots. Yeah. Yeah, you basically need to get a bunch. I mean, there's like combinations, right? So I need to basically, the next things I should be getting will be these, like, there's more of these teddy bears that will give me certain effects based off of like when I remove those stele things. So like one will make it cost less to remove them or whatever it may be, right? Um,
Yes, this little mouse.
and then the next one will make it, recover or give me more sanity or whatever. And you stack all of them, so then I'm really getting a combo off of actually like revealing all of them. It definitely helps like if you get these earlier in your run than later, right? Like, yeah. So then there's other combinations. There's one that's like built around money, and there's one that's built around doing like a preview thing, and some strategies around food and other stuff. Yeah. Oh, did it go up to 200 FP now? I mean, you need to use photophobia anyways. And when I looked at the corroded boots, they were like 50 or 100 FE as well. And that was just for like bad rolled ones. So you probably still just want to get the necklace. Can't afford that.
Nice, I got 2 cocoon flame into maps.
What's that?
Got 2 cocoon flame into maps.
Nice. Congrats.
That's pretty unusual.
Yeah. Definitely rare. So would you take this explorer's meat and rice here? Even though like I don't really have that much of an engine yet? Or would it just save money to try to continue to build your engine? For
What day
sanity.
are you in?
6.
Do you have a build going or somewhat of a build going?
Yeah. I mean I got the first of the dolls.
Oh, okay, good misfortune. I would hope to find another one of the doll,
Start running.
so I wouldn't
Some idiot that's
go
dragging
below
me back.
300
No one
money.
can catch up unless an idiot is dragging her feet.
I'm pretty sure I have a thing left in here still. Money, but I haven't been paying attention again. As usual.
That's so surprising. Said with no
That doesn't sound like me at
sarcasm.
all. Will
That
I get back
sounds
to
like
Iris? I will get back to Iris when I can afford to drop 5,000 FE on her memory, yeah. It's honestly not a priority. And again, I'm gonna be gone like the next
Ericka is
4
so
days.
fucking good.
Ericka is like fun and she's good, so that's a lot of it. Is Ericka is good and she's fun, so
Which is pretty rare. Price drops. If anything, people are gonna get more money, so I don't
As
really
long as
see
Ericka
why
nobody can catch me when I
the
start
price was
running.
down
price
for
will
like a
go
second
down.
and then the price went right back up.
Dragging me back. No one can
So
catch up unless an idiot is dragging her feet.
yeah. I don't know if you can rely on that, on the expectation that it's gonna stay down. Because I don't know if it will. I can't afford the sanity. Yeah. Do you have the battle pass, WCK? Might be time to tell Iris to peace out. Yeah.
A piece of cake.
It's time to go reroll Ericka and use that to go farm your money for Iris on, if you ever decide to go back to Iris. I think after you touch this character, you're not going to really want to play Iris anymore. You're just not going to care. It's too fun.
Not yet.
And also kind of like too fast, which makes like any even if you do the dumbest 7.0, like anything
Yeah.
strategy, you make money.
You're gonna beg
You
us.
can clear
The
you can
prices
clear
on
60
this,
map an
like,
hour.
you can, like, even the things that I put in my guide that I'm like, oh yeah, you want these, they're going to, like, be good. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's multiple ways to get your immune to shock. And like, so
Yep.
there will always, the most expensive thing that something could possibly ever get would be the cost of dream crafting, I guess, probably a necklace or whatever at most, at worst. And just buying like the boots or whatever, immune to shock boots. Or you can just not be immune to shock, like it's whatever, it's not the end of the world. Like if you just
I mean,
don't run static meteor, like you'll still be farming just fine. This character has so much damage that like early on, if you just run maps without static meteor, it's not the end of the world.
yeah. And it's also like everybody and their mom is farming Dream and Nightmare because they understand the value of it. So like there's gonna be like a plethora of like uh whatever feather to just do the craft and stuff. Like I don't think I know someone that isn't farming the
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. I can build instantly Ericka to go for deep space. You can absolutely be T8 farming easily. Can you do 8-2 deep space at that much? It's probably gonna be close. You might need to farm up like a little bit more
Beautiful day.
to do it, to be honest, to like never die and stuff. But yeah, it'll be pretty close. How hard is she with survival? She's not hard at all. Like you can go look at the people doing like Path of the Brave and stuff on these. You have a lot of like decent survival with precise elemental aura thing. Like you see how much ES I have, right? Like I have 10,000 ES right now. Like that's a lot. Yeah, there's a leaderboard that shows sometimes down there. I think it only shows like recent kills though. It doesn't show like everything. I think it's like just that day maybe, or just whatever the times are for like the last X runs or whatever that were done. I don't recall the exact specifics of it. When you click on POV, it's in like the little recordings thing button.
Not yet. You're done, bad guy.
My gear is not that expensive, to be honest. I have a single T0 mod on my gear. This one T0 mod. And I just bought this staff like this. With a curse effect on there. Well, I didn't have curse effect on there, but you just buy it like this. Then you just craft your curse effect. It's 100 FE to basically make my staff. Yeah, my gear is not that expensive. Like again, I only have the single T0 mod. I don't have any other T0 in my gear. My gear is pretty cheap. I mean, these gloves, I corroded these myself. My gloves. You could get the whatever corroded pair of these gloves, 400. That's like the most expensive piece of gear on me. I guess this light underbelt is expensive, but you don't need the corrupted version of this. Some slates behind the one with the memory. Do you have the memory right now, Daniel? Exquisite box. If you have the memory, will make your damage go up. Yeah, Kush. 3 levels, some slates, and a candle behind. Most you have the memory, but you're only at 83 million. Are you familiar with? To go to the Maxwell thing, Daniel, and go in here, and there's this button up here. You might need to sign in, but there's a button that says import character, and do the import character thing, and then just send us the link or send me the link. And I will take a look at it. Yeah, that sounds so. It sounds like you're the main thing. I think you're not reserving. No, 83 million means he's not reserving life, or his memory is not in slot 4. Is what it means. most likely he's not reserving any life right now. So he's not running his energy fortress or whatever on seal conversion, which is causing his chest to not proc. Or he just missing the chest entirely, one of the two. Or yeah, it's not an Ingram 4, no friend Nimbus, this, or no reserve health. That's always what that means. If they're at like lower damage with memory than with before, because it just means they're no longer getting any empowers whatsoever. Okay. And your memory is in slot 4? Engram slot 4? We'll just again do the max roll thing. Go to max roll and do the import character thing, so that we can see, and that should be enough to be able to. Do you see the link? Go to Twitch, Ruben. It's just twitch.tv/coffeebns. You'll be able to post it here on Twitch. YouTube's probably blocking him, because YouTube just being YouTube, you know.
What a beautiful day. Let's hurry up and wipe out bad guys.
Um, it could be one of these.
Meow! Almost fell asleep. When will some interesting adventures come my way?
Oops, I was supposed to reveal that thing first. No, I died. I'm dead. Maybe. I'm probably dead, though, I'm pretty sure. Everyone sanity. No, I can't pay to remove these things. And I can't reveal the cells. It's like right here or right here. Okay, let's see. Did you buy? Oh, you bought the. You need to buy a new friend Nemesis chest. You got the corroded one that's bricked. Buy one that, honestly, just buy one that has. It is the chest. You need to buy one that has. This breaks it because it removes the mod that damages them. The bottom one, if you get the bottom corrosion, it breaks it. So buy a chest. Like, you should be able to buy a friend Nemesis with corrupted energy shield, and it should be cheap. Still,
I come from the land down under.
Meow! Almost fell asleep.
look, I lost.
When
I
will
got
some
bricked.
interesting
So
adventures
unlucky.
come my way?
Isn't your food the one that reveals and then thing?
Yeah, I can't reveal it though. Once I
Ah, yeah,
hit this,
you're
I
too
can no longer reveal
far.
it. I'm just dead.
You don't have any food, nothing.
No, I looked in there for food to buy. It's my run. My run died. Okay,
Mm.
back to farming. Back to doing real stuff.
The gigantic
Yeah, at
machine
least I'm almost level 95 until I
has
die.
a strange, dangerous air. When you look at it, something
Do you have
also gazing at you.
more attention points? Let's not use this compass anymore.
Do I have? Is it for me? Is it for somebody else?
What?
You started a sentence by saying, "Do you have?" And I don't know if it's for another human or if it's for me.
Oh, I was gonna ask if the guy had a 4-second or 3-second iris memory.
Oh, okay.
Because honestly, the weapon and shield tech or whatever that Omni uses is honestly pretty solid for 4-second memory. It's like really nice if you don't want to have to like go get all the cooldown recovery breakpoints and everything.
Oh, the 3+3 cold shield thingy.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice shield. I would honestly recommend it as long as the shield is not like super expensive right now. Because hitting the 0.5-second breakpoint means you have to like get like cooldown recovery on like every piece of gear, like I mentioned before, which is kind of a pain in the ass. And like I wasn't even getting that much. I don't think I was getting more damage than what I was doing when I used this sword and shield tech thing. So you might want to just use the sword and shield tech thing. It's just, well, you need to get at the helmet. How much of my damage actually comes from spell burst? I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
A lot.
I'm pretty sure it's a lot though. I mean,
Because you
all the damage comes
settle a
from
shit
the
load of shocks.
everything. No, 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 no. This don't get this pedigree. This is the pedigree you want. Insight here. It's very cheap. This pedigree for
People
15
want to
FP is
take
what you
your
want.
troll gear and
Don't use don't use that. Use insight. It's very cheap. No, the pedigree I'm using is because I'm an idiot, I guess. I don't know. I'm not it's not dumb. It's not bad. It's just it's not good for bossing either. Like this is just to make mapping, I don't know, the tiniest bit more cushy. Like it's not really
doesn't
like
even
I
make
can
mapping more
change no, like you won't
cushy.
even change anything. Like I can change this and no one like we won't notice a difference between the two.
Yeah.
Between insight, which is like 10 FE. Without that pedigree. What pedigree? I'm not running 30 tricks right now. Yeah. No, just run off the beaten path instead of dirty tricks. It's fine.
As long as Ericka run, nobody.
Just don't run dirty tricks, and you don't need fire and cold on rings. Just run this instead. Yeah.
Mm.
Not yet.
Hmm.
Useless little mouse.
Ow.
Now then.
Wait, I think I'm 95. I think it's time to just stop using silver coins.
It is not
It's time to
making it to
remove my
96.
light. Hmm?
I said, yeah, it is. You're not making it to 96 anyway. You're playing Eric. I removed dirt because I think dirt is like, it's fine, but it's like, you know,
You removed what?
it's okay. Like dirt from the list of
Oh.
thing.
I mean, for you, because you have like infinite, you're like, and you have infinite money already, so it's not for
Not
you. That was my
anymore.
list for me. That list was
I'm
for me
gonna.
when because I'm gonna guarantee from that list I'm gonna be able to find some like double pedigree that's like 150 FE. That's gonna be an upgrade to insight. That's
The
it.
thing is, like, I don't know. I
Curse
know why.
effect. Curse effect is more important, Kipo.
I know why I'm struggling. It's because I want my pedigree should be a triple one instead of a double. If I were just looking for a double, there is some double for like 200. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to be special.
Go to import max roll.
Oh, also somebody dropped the memory. Like, funnily enough, I was talking about the lightning stuff, like the 2K memory,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked in the Gemma, fuck it, the Ericka
Ericka Cat.
channel. The guy
Oh,
dropped it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it's way better for clear, but I lose like 20 billion from my 70 billion. I go to 50 on single target." So
oh. Alright, have a good night, WCK. Chun, if you click on my latest video for this, you can see the spreadsheet in the comments. I like the comment here. I wasn't very impressed with the title until I saw all the gear was trash leveling uniques. 3 billion DPS on that kind of gear is pretty good. Yes, exactly. Exactly.
to get to that, yeah, you need to get to 100 lightning res. Otherwise, the other trait is just better.
Yeah, this trait doesn't do anything until you get to like even when I was at like 80 lightning
NV
res.
Cairo just
Oh, thank you.
subscribed.
Thanks for the sub, man. Even when I was at like 80% lightning res, this was worse than lightning walker. So it's like important to get yourself to that 100% lightning res. Tis important. Thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. My wife will appreciate it. And now for your build. What can we improve? How much money you got, buddy? Um, you're not immune to shock, so I would not use static meteor, or you're gonna die probably. Is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you use static meteor right now, um, without being fully immune to shock, you're gonna kill yourself, or your character is gonna kill itself. Rather, let's be real. So for starters, you can take this memory off for now, and put on just run lightning fast without static meteor. It's fine. You're still gonna have enough damage to deal with most things. Like I guarantee, even without static meteor, you have enough damage to run T8 still. To go and farm the money you need to get your amulet. So that's first thing you need to get. Upgrade your amulet, and then you gotta fix these memories. Get some feline figure chance and stuff on there, and like the either the subtle shock damage thing, or just go buy like the T1 versions of the increased damage for shock thing. I don't have it in my inventory anymore, but yeah. Start with your necklace though. That's cool. Because you got it. Yeah, if you run in maps right now and you're dying, it's because you're running static meteor. That's why you're dying. So take the memory off. Just run lightning fast, and then go. Wait, does the 2-piece set bonus make you immune to shock? I don't know what the set bonus
Yes.
does on Ericka. It does?
No. Yes. I don't know. I think there is something
Oh,
that makes you immune to shock. I don't know if it's 2 or 6.
is CDR and Helm not Gigaworth? I mean, if you can, it's good if you can afford the res. Most people can't. Where's Ericka? No, there's no. No, it's not. There's no shock immunity on the set bonus. CDR and Helm is okay, but it's hard to get all the res you need in order to run
Yeah.
CDR in your helmet. Yep, get a photophobia with a immune to curse, immune to shock thing here.
The camera seems really cheap unless it's Giga specific. I mean, that's kind of like every hero. Like,
The thing is, part of it too, Friggle, is I don't think there's consensus on what's considered best. Like because of the fact too that playing the character there are like mechanics. I will say this is the first character I've played other than maybe Snapshot Thea where if you don't play it properly, your damage will be significantly different
I
than if
actually
you do.
teach you something that was like the craziest moment of my life. Almost
Oh yeah,
annihilate.
the movement thing. Yeah, the movement thing.
Because like
So
the same fucking day I was like, I don't know how my character works, help.
well, it's the same thing. I was at like doing like 160 billion, and then you told me about the movement thing, and I started doing it, and then I instantly hit 500 billion, and I was like, okay, I guess I've been playing the character wrong. Like,
That's
okie
how
doke, I guess I've
before
been
it
playing
was
the
like,
character wrong.
you just have to do
Yeah,
this and your damage is gonna skyrocket. And I was like, oh, I didn't
done.
read. And he said, oh, I did.
I covered it in the
Cringe.
video. Yeah, break it down. It's in the video, Kaz. You just gotta watch the video. Did I get an immune? Oh no, this isn't immune to shock. Just a brick is what it was. So this bar here is your bar for electrify, and when it starts to move up, is when you need to make sure that you move as much as possible to get your electrify stacks to 20. During a map, it doesn't matter. It's basically like if you're bossing and you're like casting, when you see this bar start to get low, you got to make sure you start blinking so that you can get your electrify
You
stacks to
blink
20.
like a maniac, like you
Yeah,
blink as
just
much
spam
as
your
you
blink, dude, in a
humanly
circle.
possible.
Spam blink as far as you can. Flee! Flee! Yeah, basically. Use Ericka to flee. Run away.
But
Run away.
flee forward all
Yeah,
around, or
flee in a big
flee.
circle and come back. Loop back around. I mean, if you watch me play, I do that all the time, to be honest. 1 to 3 whim bubbles. Well, I'm only going to get one.
King love wind bubbles.
I'll take my one
Isn't
gold whim bubble.
oh
What's that?
I was gonna say, isn't upgrade a good gamba to get one of the uh commodity?
Probably.
Yes. I mean Wim is
Probably was.
as broken as ever.
I do have bobbles on. Mr. Bobbles. Mr. Bobblehead. So do you ever actually just kill all the nightmare monsters in here?
I do. Yeah. I fully clear the nightmare.
I mean, I only recall doing it in Deep Space. Like, I never really actually focused on doing it beforehand. Oh man, I'm gonna have to actually show skill effects in here again, or I'm gonna die.
I mean, to be honest, like speed farming 8-4 or 8-4, not like deep space, so it's kind of like the same thing. And I also
Yeah.
boosted the drop rate of nightmare before before boosting anything in the dream, so I
Yeah.
was kind of like bound to full clear for the feather and everything, the pedals.
Yeah. Yeah, I put my points into drops for Dream, not drops for Nightmare. First. Yes, blink if you need help. I don't know where this guy's running to right now. I can't see because I'm moving too quickly. Oh, I forgot I had the thing where things don't die for 3 seconds after I kill them. Time to make sure I like double or triple check my filter here, because there's probably a there might be a good legendary in here that's like not supposed to be hidden. It's the stupid thing's broken. Hey, Mr. Guy proc, you gave me a whole 3 FE. Thank you, Shepard. Thank you, Ship. Ship's the hero. Shepard, the hero.
Not yet. You're done, fat guy.
Oh, that was spooky. I don't know what that was that hit me, but you know what I was just thinking about? What I need to go buy. I can't say it out loud because I needed to go buy it. We'll buy it in a second. Well, there's a few of them that we're actually missing. I don't think we actually use mana though, do we? I can't actually use the blur thing because we don't use any mana.
Yeah, no. At this one, at least. You can use on defeat though.
The what?
You can use the on defeat one since you're killing shit all the time.
Yeah. Well, I just like wanted it for other stuff too, like just in case we're not killing stuff. I really like the mana blur one. But
yeah, but you're like, not Chain Lightning costs 13 mana to cast. You're gonna have to cast a whole lot of Chain Lightning.
it's only 24 mana in the rocket, isn't it? Or is it 100?
It's 100, it's 24 regen. 24%
And this game
regen.
doesn't, you don't, what's it called in this, right? There's no still mana cost for triggers in this. They didn't follow PV in that regard, right? If I remember correctly, there's no mana cost for triggers in this.
I don't remember any of those.
Which, to be honest, is still to me like the stupidest PoE change like they've ever made. Because all it meant is just everyone uses EB now. Just like,
Oh yeah.
like dumb. Boots of Sindfire. Man, I really missed that strat and that tech.
Not yet.
The EP gang is eating good.
Rest in peace, 0 legendaries this time. The founders have entered the game. Yep. Plus 4% life regain. Nobody wants that. My frostbitten slate worth like a fortune now? Hell yeah, brother. Wait, why did you who's the one that had a quick advancement slate on? Just a minute ago. Oh, Nazgul did. Yeah, here, let me fix my max roll links so that I don't have this stupid slate in here. Because I forgot that I had this in here and I don't want people like there's zero reason for people to be using this thing. Like it's
If people are actually buying this, it's like half on them and half on you. I'm gonna say it's a 50-50. Like if people are actually doing what I do, which is called not looking at anything and just buying the gear, but like this one is the one that just doesn't make sense when you look at it. You're like, why is it even here?
yeah. But people don't understand why things are anywhere most of the time. A lot of times. Which is where they'll like miss the nuance of the build. They're like, I'm only missing. Well, it's like the whole. I remember you always like see it with like, dude, I basically have their exact gear. It's everything's the same, but I'm only doing like 1/10 their damage, and you're missing like the most important mod, right? Like,
Yeah, that's what I had
that's why
last
it's
week.
broken.
But... I basically have the same gear as you. It's missing like fucking 10 T0, and I'm like,
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that exact
Mhm.
conversation with someone in guild chat.
Basically the same behavior sign.
Sad. Oh, on which one? On Iris? I thought they're not that expensive.
Nobody can catch me when.
Buy
Can't you just use the? Oh, I guess those are like 7-second ones. Substituted salt. Oh, God. I've seen that on Reddit. That exact like argument or thread or whatever, and they like gave it 1 out of 5 stars because they didn't have. They're like, oh, I didn't have sugar, so I just put in salt or something. And they're like, what? Like, oh, jeez. They're like, I put in confectioner sugar instead of like normal sugar, and now these are too sweet.
I did exactly the same thing as you, except for
Wait,
like 2
so
or 3
Takina,
players.
you should go buy the fully automated version of this. Go buy the whatever the activation medium is that one dude was using. Wind Rhythm, I think. Yeah, go buy Wind Rhythm. This one right here, the red one that triggers every 0.2 seconds.
Why would I ever do that? I like pressing right click. That's the only thing I do. That's my only key.
The only key I hit is W.
Gives a strange,
Isn't
dangerous
Rhythm better?
when you look at
buy for yourself.
Uh,
Help yourself to the catalog.
no, because this I think the cooldown on this gets higher. The only version of this build that I've seen, well, the trigger medium probably doesn't have anything to do with it, to be honest. But here you go. This guy's
I
damage is like
understand that.
this guy's damage is like 15 trillion, dude.
Can we
Like,
pause on the fact that he has like
here you
already more
go.
than 20k FE just on
Yes,
items?
but it's like, but
And
look
that's
how
another
fast he
40k.
triggers, dude. He like,
He just ride the wave.
yeah,
That's what happens when you pour your credit card into the game.
yes,
Um,
just like Takina, -1 credit card.
hmm,
So wait, is Imperial Might like 30k right now? I think it was last I looked at it, right?
it's so expensive. And like, if you look at the map
Fixate
showcase,
versus Arcane Circle.
this dude dies like a shitload when he does
Um,
pub and stuff.
Fixate is going to deal more damage on the golem and less damage in a map. Like Arcane Circle is going to give you a stack for every single thing that enters. Like it has a max stacks, I'm pretty sure. Did they change? Did they change Arcane Circle?
Did they change which part?
Like I thought it used to have like you get a stack for every enemy that enters, right? Like you get more than one stack of Arcane
Gain
Circle.
euphoria upon deafening an enemy. It's not
Yeah, like you get
entering,
a
it's like okay.
you get a ton. Well, it says when they enter for the first time as well. You proc it as well. How's it going, Sora?
What is Sora doing here? The fuck?
gigantic machine in front of your eyes gives a strange, dangerous air. When you look
Oh
at
yeah,
it,
I fully juiced the map and then I
something
didn't go
seems to
in.
be also gazing.
Oh,
No time classic.
wait, I'm gonna do this map before, otherwise I'm gonna forget about this map and I'm gonna roll over it. I've done that too many times. If I like leave a map that has 6 portals, I try to look and make sure that I've actually used a portal first, but sometimes I don't look. Where to farm as a new player to hit generate currency? Anywhere, man. Just pick a map area you like. Thunder Wastes or Glacier or Lava Sea probably are the highest value. Glacier's the best if you want to not hate the maps as much. Like this Voidlands area I'm farming is the worst zone in the game outside of
This
money,
exact map you're
maybe.
farming is the worst map in the game.
Yes, you literally have to go in a giant circle like twice. You think no way around it.
Enjoy this moment.
It's awful.
Champion deserves the honor.
Tis the worst. Oh yeah, Steelforge is cheap, but the maps in Steelforge, there's like 2 good maps, 3 good maps there, 2 good maps in Steelforge. There's like Cloud, whatever, and then the wall one, and every other
The
map
thing
in it
is, like,
sucks.
the opportunity cost is like, I don't care about paying 5 or 6 FE to do
Yeah.
Glacier or like Lightning just because money. Like, the cards are paying for the beacons.
Why do you mean great to make EXP? The only why what?
Not the
The only
same
reason why I'm
person.
doing Void is because of the chance to get the gloves.
Sora likes
Because
to
the
go
gloves
for
are so expensive.
100.
No.
Sora is a 100.
So why is Void good for? I don't understand. Why is Void good for EXP? I've never heard of this before.
Me neither.
Just send it and hope to
Give
get. So
the
you want to use a
information.
deck like this, Jealous? Well, I should probably remove my cards, but so you want to use a deck that's like built around strategies, right? Like so if you see here, like I have these cards here that give me a chance for God of War to appear because I want God of War to appear as much as possible. Same thing for like Black Sail. And then same thing for cube. Like I have the cube cards that give increase the chance of cube spawning. And then same thing for Dark Surge and like this one. So Dark Surge boss gives a chance. I think the gloves might be T8 only. I don't know. Maybe?
Just go to T7 and look at the thing.
Nope, they drop in T7 as well. Go, go, go. Go get
And
paid.
even the vestment still has like a good value. Like there is 2 drops that are worth something.
Yeah. Yeah, so is like especially if you have the decks for like if you have the guides for the old league mechs, right? So it's like I have the packed spirits for like um for Nightmare and for the new one and for City and stuff, right? Yeah. The damage comes from this right here. So this feline figure here, where it says it inflicts shock equal to the recorded damage on enemies in the path. Um, your chain lightning is getting a huge shock on the enemy, and then feline figure is procking, and it is settling that shock damage like 30 times minimum. Because you have it's doing it 20 times because of flashing sparks, and it's doing it 10 times because of base feline figure. And then I mean it's for me it's doing it 10 more times even. So like every time feline figure procs, it like hits 40 times. Like all at once, and it combines into a big number. So if you look at the screen, you'll see like 400 billion hits and stuff like pop up. But all the damage is coming from feline figure. Um, so that's why we're like moving all the time to make feline figure proc. And then
And
this, of course, too, right? So this is
uh,
increasing the base shock that feline figure is hitting for.
I mean, technically, that's also the reason why you scale like to the moon your chain lightning, because chain lightning makes your feline figure do the damage it
Buy or
Yeah,
does.
sell. Help
correct.
yourself to the catalog.
Yep, yep. What was I gonna look for? Oh yeah, I wanted to get um
Blur. Oh, I thought you wanted blurry.
I can't use the blur.
Oh yeah.
I could get blur when he starts to recharge. I could.
That seems suboptimal.
It is.
I haven't even looked at your slate, but I'm gonna vomit if I look at your slate, I think.
You're not. Your slates aren't that bad. I just
Okay,
don't have any.
there is no corner, GG. It's
I
over.
have no corners though. Is there a cooldown on this?
Doesn't say that there is one.
This is
But I
all my money.
mean,
I want to
that
spend all my
looks like
money.
something that should have a cooldown.
So here's what we do: we turn this build into ward loop, okay?
Mm.
And we're just gonna keep self-hitting ourselves for over 30% of our ES. I could do this in the what is it, blessing mod instead.
I mean, basically, you can remove your 2 blue slates and get corner. It's like a normal person.
Why is this corner more expensive? Yeah, I can remove my 2 blue slates and get 3 corners, like I'm supposed to do. Do I want a blessing? No. I think just getting my +1 is gonna end up being oh wait, active works too. Isn't there a +1 active skill? There's no +1 active on the tree, is there? No. It's just lightning. Oh, I am using one of these as well. Oh, this is cheaper. I'll use one of these instead. There we go. I saved myself some money, guys. I was a wise boy.
Wait a
And
second.
get rid of this thing. I'm also
Where is
giving
my
up
beard?
60.
Buy or
So,
sell. Help yourself to the catalog.
lightning and blur. I'm not actually sure because we have. I'll find out right now. We'll find out with the blur thing. No, none of these exist really.
Yeah, it is because they decided to do a exalt to divine swap in this game too, because I don't know, it was too easy to get things and they don't like when we get things.
Wait, how was I getting erosion damage before? I'm not now. But how was I getting it before?
These devs are something to say the least.
Oh, I would think it would. Why did I think I was wilting stuff?
An excellent.
Wrong
Please
build.
select the calibration intensity for invincibility number 2.
No, I'm not wilting things anymore. It's arcane surge. Can I wilt things though? No. No. Base wilt will come from necklace. I'm not doing that. Not just to get blur. Blur's not that. Blur would be nice, but it's like not that much of it. Not that big of a deal. I'm just surprised there's none of these. Oh, why don't I have my condition group here? There we go.
Is it because you have the wrong lightning?
What do you mean?
Or the wrong spell? Sometimes there is like two. For some reason, there is two. Like there is a doubling in the like spell and stuff. Sometimes that happens for no reason.
Yeah.
Not in search
In this
group, I
one this
guess,
time.
but like
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about though. Apparently, yeah, I guess there's really none with blur on defeat. How?
there is no corner with blur on the feet.
Guess not.
That doesn't sound normal.
Nope, doesn't. I'm not using one of these. Chain lightning. Does chain lightning have a persistent tag for no reason whatsoever? Of course it doesn't.
Buy or sell.
Hmm.
Help yourself.
Regular codonic, yeah, it does. Super good. It most certainly does.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I? Is there just one of these for cheap that I can buy just for testing's sake? I need to see if I'm even spending mana right now before I buy one of these. I don't know if I'm actually spending mana. I'm pretty sure I'm spending mana.
I'm not saying you're not spending mana, I'm just saying the amount required compared to how much you spend is.
No, I'm not actually spending mana. Like, I have not procced blur. If I'm spending mana, I'm spending like 1 or 0. Like, I've never seen my mana flutter, is the thing.
Oh, because of the chests.
No, this is just, that's the restore. The restores, though. Like, I'm not procking blur. Like, I'm not spending. Like, I have to remove some parts from, like, cost or something.
Mm.
I could remove these points. I don't need these anymore. Do we really need cast speed? What the hell does it even do for us now?
Think much. Don't know, I don't have the same tree as you. I have 24 in hunting, so.
You only have 24 here?
Uh-huh.
Do you not have the MS?
I do.
What are you missing? Or what am I missing? Do you have the shock chance?
Do I have the shock chance on what? On Blade Runner?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Neither do I. Do you have any
I
of
have
these points
I
over
have
here?
33. I have 33 in Blade Runner, 54 in Warlock, and 24 in Hunting.
Do you have the pen here?
The pen at the end of Blade
Or the settle?
Runner. I do have the pen. I don't have the whole ES thing that you do have, though. The
Yes, regain.
regain. Yeah.
I don't really think this matters, to be honest. So what are the warlock points that you have that I don't? Defense? Or you have the blur, right?
No, you're missing all the empower effect you Pepega. We are using
We're
like
using an empower skill?
Giga Empower. I mean, we're using Archon Circle. Like it's good enough.
Oh, that's true.
Or like anything. And I have, yeah, I have all the Empower points. And then, yeah, the 3 other points are just yes. Oh, I do have 9%, the 9% defense thing for some reason. I mean, I just copied like
Yeah.
uh, Meowser, but why do I have 33 in Blade Runner though? Why do I have 1 point that's eaten somewhere?
Buy or sell. Help
Mm.
yourself to the catalog.
How do I
Oh,
increase my mana costs even more?
I guess it's
What
by
else is lowering my
choice.
mana costs?
Dude, I just think you don't spend mana. Like I'm spam casting my mana is just not moving.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade this.
I'm spending mana now so I can actually go buy a blur thing at some point. Whenever they start existing.
Do I have the
Oh.
bank?
Buy or sell.
No, I don't have
Help
the
yourself
Giga
to the
Bank. That's
catalog.
what I'm missing.
I feel like your spark is just useless at this point. What do you mean?
Uh, Most likely one spark. What is it? Forgot the name.
I'm confused. What is spark? Oh. I figured it out.
Traveler, please bring back the glories that exist in our memories.
Oh, is that the pet? That's the
Clear
pet. Oh.
away the haze to reveal the truth of the era of the six gods.
Sparky boy? Is he even the best pet? I don't think he's the. I mean, I feel like my pets are pretty strong for this. Like the pen, for damage at least. The pen and the curse effect. Like, I feel like these are hard to beat, right? The LA pen
Yeah.
and curse effect. And additional ailment damage against cursed enemies and curse effect. I mean, I'm not using them because I'm using loot, but.
Buy or sell.
Oh, I figured out I had my second condition group that was going down. Takina, that was what was
Mm.
going on. Yeah. But hey, I got one, so I'm gonna get blur for why not? Sure. So one of these is worse. This one. For sure. Oh man, now I'm supposed to fix this and actually get a third one of these in here.
Yep.
I gotta change the shape on this. I think. Let me see if I remember how you do this. Like, I only need to change the shape on one of them if I do it this way. Uh, what? Oh no, I don't have to change the shape at all. Wait, yeah, I
Booba
do.
Lady
This is
hasn't
off
pro
page.
today.
Rep.
Like, I mean, the entire day.
It sucks.
No,
No booba for you. They
no
broke
Booba
her.
and no loot.
So this one needs to be any shape that's not this shape
Yep.
and not that shape.
Not okay.
Did you see actually how lucky I got on this one? Like, this actually is a very nice slate. Like, I thought that this was going to be a complete waste because, like, I couldn't afford to buy one of the corners. And this actually came out okay.
Yeah, you just went the order route and they went the chaos route.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't. I didn't go any route. I went. I'm gonna buy one God of War Divinity with Chance at Blessing, and I'm gonna use it. That's it.
I didn't know where it come from, so I just bought a corner with it.
No, I got really like every mod is useful in this. I didn't. Given this is like a. I figured this is gonna roll a bunch of attack and dead mods on it. Do I have a build code for the Billy dude? No, I have the video though. I have it saved as a bookmark. I mean, he uses the like trigger gem that's like 20,000 FE, and then he uses the chest which is like 30,000 FE, and he uses
Help yourself to the
something else. I don't know. Okay, so add this condition group. It didn't add the stupid second condition group this time, right? No. Okay, and then do the other blur effect. I'm not reserving all of my life now though. So like it's not as good. Can I even afford any of just like these generic plus ones? Is a generic plus one even good?
If you had something on it, yeah.
Plus one jump is plus one jump plus one spell skill, 5,000 FE. Nice, dude. Well, plus one jump is expensive, period.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, I didn't want to delete that condition group. Whoops. How's it going, mister? How's it going? Level.
Oh, Booba Lady.
Ask and ye shall receive. That's all you had to do was complain.
On day 9, but I didn't get any media.
Nice. I should probably tell people to use the. Nice. Congrats, dude. I should probably tell people to use the sword and board tech thing if it's like still affordable. Instead of getting to 0.5. Now you continue to farm all the money until you can buy the 3-second memory. I mean, I guess you can upgrade the rest of the gear first. Get all the plus levels to your guy first. The neck next. Are you gonna buy exquisite box? It's like 5,000 FE, right?
Help yourself to the catalog.
I would buy exquisite box. No, it's 2,800 for the bad one. Curse effect, 15,000, baby. Oh, wait, holy shit! Look at this one, Takina. There you go. This is what you need to buy. You got 15,000 FE on you.
Booba Lady again? Huh? The back-to-back?
Corroded in power. No, this is the immune to shock curse effect exquisite box. A smooth 14,000 FE. Easy. Easy money. Okay. I finished upgrading my gear, right? I picked up my slate. I didn't put it in my gear yet. Game, please. Okay. That's sweet. Get paid, dude. Pay them taxes. All of these maps are awful in here. Wait, I unlocked. Why am I back in T8-1 or 8-0? Okay. That was almost a mistake. Oh, it's because I went back to T7. For that.
Conflicts carry the weight of both honor and shame.
Blur effect is always nice. Blur is always nice.
Useless little mouse.
Can never go wrong with some blur. Wish if I actually had the movement speed on blur thing actually points on the tree.
Hmm.
It doesn't really matter. Don't need the movement speed. We don't really use our movement speed because we don't use our legs. To be honest, we do not use our character's legs at all.
Enjoy this moment. The champion deserves the honor.
Yes, I mean, if you can get, if an Empower Exquisite box is like 5,000 FE and a non-Empower Exquisite box is like 2,000, just buy the 2,000 FE one, dude. Like, oh, you can buy an Indifference slate as well. Is actually pretty good value. Am I manually casting? Of course I'm manually casting. Hint, wink, wink. Yeah, dude, definitely. I definitely manually hit all my buttons. I would never not. That's illegal.
That would be very suspicious and
I wouldn't ever.
illegal. What the
I wouldn't do
fuck?
that. That's illegal. What
Who
makes
would
the
do
Chain
such
Lightning
a
version better than
thing?
Spike? I think it's just way easier to scale the damage, Bunny. I can honestly say I've never looked at any of the other builds for this character other than Chain Lightning. So I have no idea. So if we're going to not manually hit all your buttons, what does one use? They use... You can't use auto hotkey. It will ban you. But there are keyboards and mice that exist to as devices to help the disabled. They can't. The game wouldn't dare discriminate against the disabled. Yeah, I only have one hand, dude. Come on. You got a warning for AHK? Yeah, you get that if you accidentally leave Awaken PoE trade. You get those a lot, Sora. You're gonna get like 15 of those, 30 of them before you get something good. I'm getting +1 curse from my gloves. But speaking of, the next time I get money, because I keep like wasting all my money whenever I get it, I need to spend it on gloves. Or I need to buy more gloves. Yeah. Trait deck recommendation without flame field drop pets. Yeah, use these.
You obviously have flame fuel drop pets.
I know you have at least flame field drop pets. There's no way you don't have Happy
What do you
Chunky.
mean?
At least. Everyone has Happy Chunky, dude. And Cloud
You
Gatherer.
might not have Cloud Gatherer if you're like very, very new, but that's just
Very,
unlucky.
very brand new.
If
But
you
everyone
don't have
should
Happy
have
Chunky,
these.
then like
This one, I don't know where this guy comes from. I only have rank 1 of him. Somehow, I only have only
Idling
one level of
Weasel?
Idling Weasel Sparkle. He's the Fluorescent Memories.
Oh, I'm just running my dream pad.
That's probably a good idea since I'm running Nightmare all the time now.
Yeah. That's why I was like, eh.
I used to run him. Well, I mean, he only gives. You have one nightmare monster in a map. A single one.
I was running him at I think I'm running him at the bottom because I can just switch the node that I don't care about from him to like basic quant.
I know, but all of them is just like. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. You
I
don't need the damage like I do.
yeah.
All right. The day is going pretty good. The day is about to end. I'm gonna end stream here after I finish one more boss of this because my wife is awoken. It's time to eat and hang out with her
Honor and shame.
after this, though. I can do at least a few more maps and then I got to order the foods. These Voidlands maps suck. Very bad. What kind of keyboard do you have, Mr. The Bag? Like, do you have like a Corsair keyboard or a Razer keyboard or Logitech keyboard? I mean, it's pretty much gonna have to be the software that comes with your keyboard or your mouse. Yeah, it's called ICUE is the software for disabled gamers. For IQ. ICUE for Corsair.
In the flames stolen from the gods, he forged the Aegis.
Okay, energy shield. I need you to start, please. There we go. Alright, so once the energy shield started, it's fine. Oh, until I accidentally hit the cap again.
Worship his gods henceforth.
It's kind of funny. Maybe on a run where I can go infinite just in one more bad omen and I can do the thing.
What thing?
One more bad all stuff and I can do and I can just go infinite.
The infinite preview thing?
No, the infinite sanity.
Hmm. Do you want to stream?
No. I have one of them. I need the other one. If I
Do you want to
find
stream?
everything, I will. It's, that's one of the funniest thing you can get.
Two maps. In two maps, oh. One map?
I mean, I'm not gonna
One.
stream
Two
on
maps.
my own. I'm just gonna watch something and play.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, if you don't want to stream, then don't worry about it. I will pass people off to someone else. Mike is still online. We can go to Mike after these two maps. Hopefully, you guys get to watch me drop 6,000 FE and then walk off into the sunset. It'd be nice. I do have to do these two maps like as fast as humanly possible, though. Gotta order this
Good
food.
thing you're playing Eric.
Yeah, good thing I'm playing a character that can actually farm these maps in 35 seconds or whatever it takes. It'd be nice if I didn't have to care about... I mean, I don't have to care about full clearing them. That is a personal preference to full clear these. I could just not. Frost Iris Memory? No. I just need to get... I'm talking about the gloves from the boss. I'm not even talking about the freaking Black Sail yet. I'm just straight talking about the boss dropping malevolent gloves for me. I like how the character says, haha, Ericka is awesome. She is indeed. You're not lying, game. You know what you're talking about. You ain't wrong. You think I'm missing a skill
Let
point?
me refresh my shop, probably.
I can go look. I very well might be. I don't think I skipped the thing, but I might have on accident. Would it be the first time I did something really stupid? You think I'm missing a skill point?
Nice.
Did I hit? No. I didn't. I hit 95
I need to
afterwards.
upgrade this, and at the next shop I have infinite everything.
Nice. Rats. Poggers
Okay.
ring.
A piece of cake.
Alright, game, it's time to leave. Okay, orange guys, give me loot. Orange gentleman, I demand loot. Excuse me, orange sir, that is Solator or something? The hell was that? Loot, I guess. Neil. Did I figure out the best Black Seal chest? Yeah, dude, it's just all wonders again. 6 wonders, baby. Let's go. All the chance again. Nope, just yeah, all the wonder chance. The same thing that we were doing before. I think it's just do that, change nothing. We got baited and it just rolls each chance individually. It doesn't like add them all up. Like I had a run earlier where I got 3 memories all at once, which kind of confirmed that it's more likely to be the route that they're all just each one's rolling. And it's
Yeah,
just
and
like,
I've been
well,
having the same thing with like they
sometimes you
roll
miss.
individually, and
Sometimes you just
sometimes just
min roll
one.
everything. Yeah. And sometimes you hit it.
It's
And
just one
like
of
that's it.
those like torchlight being translated and unexplained. The crazy.
Okay, last map, and then y'all get to enjoy the Mikey. he's 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 in the mines, guys. It's not good. It's not good. He's living in the mines. He's gonna take offense that we've been raiding each other back and forth for like a few seasons, and I wasn't following him. Whoops. Okay. Alright, I must go. I'm sending people, I'm bopping off the call. I'm sending everyone to Mike. Have a good night, everyone.
Okay.
I'll see you guys soon.
Whenever.
Yeah. Alright, let's raid Mike. Hold on. Slash raid Mike 1UP. I probably can't type this in his channel instead of mine. I have to go into my creator dashboard, huh? Creator dashboard. Manage stream. Raid Mike 1UP. Have a good night, guys. We raid the Mike.
As long as Ericka run, nobody can catch me when I start running. Except when some idiots are dragging me back. No one can catch up unless an idiot is dragging her feet.
All right.